Now we welcome Amy Goodmestead back to the stage.
All right, how's everybody doing? Oh my goodness, let's try that again. How's everybody doing? That's what I'm talking about. I want to officially welcome all of you and all of our viewers online in our virtual MICC Gala to celebrate MICC's 21st annual Uniquely Minnesota Gala. I am so excited for this program tonight to celebrate our North Stars, our guiding lights, the reason we are all here, the incredible participants at MICC. In selecting the theme for the gala, we found ourselves drawn to the remarkable essence of Minnesota and its profound impact on shaping MICC into a deliberate community in a world where those with autism and neurodivergence often feel isolated. We recognize that none of us succeed on our own. The communities surrounding us, composed of family, friends, educators, employers, and mentors, are all integral in each person's journey. At MICC, our community extends far beyond our campus, encompassing the collaborative efforts of the state of Minnesota, the city of Richfield, Hennepin County, educational institutions, employers, corporations, foundations, and our dedicated families. Together, we advocate for inclusion, empower individuals, and foster environments where neurodiversity is celebrated and valued. Your presence here tonight signifies your commitment to this mission. At MICC, we believe in the potential of every individual, regardless of their background or circumstances. Our work is simple. We provide comprehensive support and education to autistic and neurodivergent individuals, empowering them to lead fulfilling and independent lives. The statistics surrounding neurodivergence paint a compelling picture for the need for organizations like MICC. 1 in 5 individuals in the United States are neurodivergent. While there are many supports for autistic children, there is often much less attention given to those individuals as they get older. Many face significant challenges in navigating the complexities of adulthood, from securing gainful employment, managing their finances, and their daily responsibilities. This is where MICC steps in. Our programming encompasses vocational training, life skills development, community engagement, and ongoing support services tailored to each person's unique needs. Through our holistic approach, we have witnessed remarkable transformations in the lives of our participants. They gain the skills and confidence they need to succeed in a workforce and developing lifelong friendships, a sense of belonging, and a renewed sense of purpose. But our work does not stop there. At MICC, we are committed to driving societal change by promoting inclusivity, raising awareness, and advocating for greater opportunities for neurodivergent individuals. Last year at the gala, who was here at the gala last year? Well, thank you. Last year at the gala, we stressed that MICC needed to expand our programming to be able to serve more people in different ways. Thanks to all of your support, MICC piloted a new program in January solely focused on employment for autistic and neurodivergent adults. It is our first standalone program allowing individuals who do not want the immersive college experience to take part in our employment education. It's nights like these, you guys, that helps MICC open new doors. So to those of you who helped us last year, thank you. We invite all of you tonight to join us on our mission to create a more inclusive and equitable society for all. Together, we can unlock the full potential of every individual and build a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. All right. So now let's get into have some fun. I want to welcome back a participant who has chosen to make Minnesota his home. Please welcome to the stage my partner in crime this evening, my co-MC, Graham Wagner from the class of 2014.
What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Graham Wagner. I'm thrilled to be here with you all. I graduated from MICC in 2014. I now live in Ridgefield and work at the Lunds and Byerly's in Edina off France Avenue. If y'all see me in there, come say hi. I came to Minnesota from Michigan after my grandma found MICC. Man, I have learned a lot since I've been here. Things like living independently, how to be a better cook, though I will say I was pretty good before MICC. I gained career skills and learned how to use public transportation, just to name a few. I mean, if I listed everything, we'd be here all night, and I know, Amy, you want to party.
I do. Let's party.
But seriously, though, I would not be here at MICC and learned all the things I did without the wonderful MICC staff.
Right. Okay, I am so excited that you're up here on stage with me tonight. When we first met, 2011, yep, I was doing admissions, and you were coming in, I think you were touring with your family on campus, and as I was touring you around, I thought, oh, this guy is gonna be a perfect fit for MICC. He was just, you know, and I've loved, and it's true. You've done such great work, and I've loved seeing you grow and to see who you are today. So I'm glad that you're up here with me tonight. In fact, this is not the first time that Graham and I have emceed a gala before. We have, I don't know if anybody can remember that, but he actually emceed the last time we had a Minnesota theme. Who was at that event when Graham? Yes. Well, he's back. When Graham and I first started talking about this year's gala and how it was about Minnesota, I asked him, do you remember what I asked you? I asked you why you chose to stay in Minnesota instead of return back to Michigan where you were from.
I remember that.
Yeah?
You know, honestly, I had no life there. I didn't have friends. I certainly didn't have a job. I didn't have everything that I had here in Minnesota. I mean, my family was in Michigan, but they came all the way out here to support me tonight. Hey, Dad. Hey, Mason. But you know, Amy, if I was still living in Michigan, I'd be living in my dad's house, under his rules, driving him up a tree, getting all up in his space. I definitely think our relationship would be strained and we would get sick of each other. and I wouldn't have the space to be who I want to be.
Yep.
But staying in Minnesota, connected to MICC, to all the friends I've made, to the community we've built, it's let me grow into my own person. You all know what I'm talking about.
Yep. You guys, Graham may be one of the most social people at MICC. I see him walking by my office window every day with a group of friends. Often he's in shorts and a t-shirt, and it doesn't matter if it's the middle of summer or the middle of winter, but that's how he rolls.
Yep.
So in preparation for this evening, I decided, I don't know if you know this.
I do not.
But I did decide to ask a few of his friends a little bit about Graham and what their friendship and your friendship was like. So here's a few quotes for you. So one person said, his friendship is never judgmental and always supportive. Another person said, Graham is a non-stop source of positive attitude. Yep. And then another person said, he is a joy to talk to and be around because of his love for life is contagious.
You know, Amy, I wake up every day with a smile on my face, and I try to share that with every person I meet, whether it's a friend or a stranger. I just try to have a positive attitude, live in life. MICC has changed my life. While tonight is really fun, I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone in this room. All of you have made an impact in my life and my family's life. Whether you're a state legislator, staff, or a board member, one of my close friends, or an MICC supporter, I want to say a thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Can we get our state legislators, board members, and staff to please stand so we can give you a round of applause? I absolutely have the best, most supportive team surrounding me on a daily basis. We have the hardest working employees that have the largest hearts you can ever imagine. We are so grateful to have all of you as members of the MICC community. Thank you, Graham, for sharing your story tonight. And I think it's time for us to kind of move on to the next step. I really think people are getting antsy.
I think it's time for some heads and tails.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, we need Glenn. Where's Glenn?
So let's get Glenn up here and play some heads and tails, y'all.
All right, there he is.
But there is one thing I want to say.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Amy is Canadian, and they use quarters with beaver tails on the back. So we're going to use an American quarter, and I'm going to help Amy out because she cannot tell the difference.
Good, that's a head, but those are wings. That's not, okay, you do that, and okay. Wait, we gotta get the heads and tails started.
Before we start heads and tails, can we give Graham one more round of applause for doing an awesome job? Graham, thank you for being here tonight, for being our co-MC. We're actually doing 2 rounds of heads or tails. So the game is free, so anyone that wants to play, you can stand up right now, okay?
Come on,
stand
y'all,
up right
stand
now.
up. Let's play some heads and tails.
And the prize, Amy, the prize tonight is a $100 gift card to the MICC store. Is that right?
Get some MICC apparel.
So you can get some MICC apparel, etc. We're going to do this super, super quickly. Here's how you play the game. You have to choose between putting your hands on your head or your tail. We're going to flip the coin. If you're correct, if you chose heads and it's heads, you can stay standing.
Tails.
If you're incorrect, you have to sit down, and the last person will get the $100 to the MICC store. Here we go. We're ready for the first flip. Everyone choose hands on your head or your tail. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Graham?
Tails.
All right, everybody, the first flip was tails.
There were so many heads out there.
Here's the next one. Ready?
Ready,
1,
go.
2, 3. Hands on your head or your tail. Here we go, Graham.
Tails.
It is tails again. The second one was tails. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands on your head or your tail.
Third time's a charm. Tails.
It is tails again.
Okay.
All right, everybody, here's the next flip. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Heads.
We finally have a heads. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands on your heads or your tails.
Heads.
It is heads again. All right, everybody, we're going to do one more flip, and then we're going to bring everyone who's still standing up on the stage. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hands on your heads or your tails.
Tails.
All right. If you're still in the game, come on up. If you're still in the game,
This
come
is
on
really
up.
awesome.
Is the one we're going high five everybody.
Yeah.
Mary's still in the game. Good job.
You did
Rachel's
good.
still here. You can go
Get
on the
up
stage
here.
if you want to.
Come on. All right, look at this crew.
All right, everybody, we have 8 people left in the game. Here we go. 9. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands on your head or your tail.
Tails.
It is tails.
Hey,
All
come
right,
on
we are
in.
down to 7 people.
Just you.
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Tails. All right.
We have 4 people in the
You
game.
really
The
want
stakes
that
are
gift
very
card,
high.
don't
It's
you?
$100. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tails. Woo!
Okay, ladies, we have 2 people left. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tails.
Congratulations, Taylor. Let's give Taylor a round of applause. Taylor won
Nice
the
work.
first round of heads and tails. Amy, we're
MICC
doing one more.
Yeah, one more.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna do the game one more time. It's back by crowd favorite. I think Amy and I would lose our jobs emceeing if we didn't do it twice.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands on your heads or your tails.
Oh, jeez. Just don't let it go off the stage. Tails. You see all those heads?
Okay, the first flip was tails. Here we go. Here's the second one. 1, 2, 3.
That's us. Heads.
The second flip was heads. We're moving on to the third flip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shannon's still in the game.
Tails.
It is tails. Shannon's down. She does have a half a glass of wine. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Heads.
It's heads. John's still in the game. That's a good sign. Here's the next one. 1, 2, 3. Hands on your head or your tail.
Tails.
Congratulations to those who chose tails. Here's the next flip. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Heads.
It is heads. It is heads. Okay, everybody, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Heads.
It is heads.
That's Lucia.
Okay, if you're still in the game, come on up. Here's the, oh my gosh. It's like the Price is Right. They're running up to the stage. We have 1, 2, I think we have a couple
just
folks
you
coming
two?
from back here. By the way, when we get done with our last flip, we have a parent speaker tonight in just a few moments that will share their story. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody else left in the game? All right, everybody, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tails.
It is tails. We're
That's
down to the last 3.
Lucille right there.
All right, Lucille, here we go.
There's
Ready?
my- that's
1,
Lucy
2,
right there.
3. Amy's daughter is still in the game.
Tails.
Tails. Amy's daughter, Lucille, won. Give your mom a huge hug and kiss. Thank you for playing heads and tails. We'll be back with the live action shortly.
Okay, go on, you sit down. All right, hopefully Lucille will give me her MICC gift card so I can get some new gear. So next, thanks for having fun with us, you guys, but next I'd like to welcome to the stage MICC parent Kurt Posey to share his in his Marvin Windows outfit.
So thank you, Amy. So most of you are wondering why I'm here by myself, but I'll get to that. Good evening. I am Kurt Posey, proud father of Kayla Posey, who you will be featured in a video here shortly. Unfortunately, my wife Kathleen started feeling under the weather yesterday and did not improve today, so she elected to stay home. So she is able to see this live, stream it, so shout out to her. Because otherwise she would be here and I would be over there like, so. Yeah, that's what it would be. So for about the next 8.5 minutes, you got me, so I'll do my best. So Kathleen and I spent 15 years living in Thief River Falls, which, if you know, is a town in the far northwest corner of this state, not far from where Marvin windows are manufactured. So, and as we say up north, it's not the end of the world, but yes, you can see it from there. So when Kayla was a junior in high school, she came to us and asked when we were planning on taking her college road trip. You see, we had taken her brother on such a trip, so naturally, Kayla assumed if Kyle did it, I should do it too, because Kayla has never viewed her disability as disabling. We heard rumors about a program in the cities that specialized in young adults on the spectrum. So we, meaning Kathleen, did all the research, found MICC and basically scheduled a tour. The school actually sounded so great that honestly we were a bit apprehensive about whether or not it could live up to the hype, so we signed Kayla up for the summer program. In those 3 weeks, I gave Kayla a major case of senioritis, and her high school senior year hadn't even begun. So it was like someone had literally opened a window to her small life and showed her that the whole world was waiting for her, and she was beginning to count the days until college started. And that was in 2016, so much has happened since then and now, or between then and now. So Kayla's world has literally exploded. During her junior year at MICC, Kayla, who's a swimmer, made the USA Special Olympics swim team. So she flew to Abu Dhabi and Dubai for 3 weeks of international competition, World Games. The kicker was that she would have to pretty much be able to travel and live fairly independently to attend this. She would spend 3 weeks with a team, and we would not really be able to travel or stay with her. We, Kathleen and I, really believe that MICC, through MICC, this never would have happened. She never would have been able to go to Abu Dhabi and have this essentially life-changing experience. So fast forward to today, Kayla successfully graduated from MICC in 2020. And is living independently through the community program. But what you won't see in the video that's coming up is what MICC has done for us, basically our parents. First, MICC has helped us find our community. We relocated to Chaska. Yeah, Chaska. In December of 22, not too long ago, but before that, we lived about 8 years on a lake near Grand Rapids, actually in Coleraine. No? Okay. Once again. The summer before Kayla's freshman year began, we invited all of her classmates and their parents to a day on the lake. Obviously, not everyone could make the drive north, but those who did were mostly from up north towns in Minnesota and Wisconsin. What sticks out to me, and I've always remembered this, on that day is when one of the dads turned to the rest of us and asked, basically, where have you people been all my life? So this is the first place, he said, that I felt my child and myself were totally understood. Kathleen and I believe that as well, and it was really a special day. You know, it's something as a parent you deal with every day, and then, you know, where do you find these people? And we found them, and that was special. As the college program continued, those of us up north traveled to Richfield to attend parent weekends, and we stayed at the same hotel. So we could meet up at the end of the day, we discussed the day's events, our students, and eventually our personal lives. And as our friendships grew, our bonds deepened, and we started getting together outside of MICC parent weekends and began to refer to ourselves as the Up North Crew. Yeah. Over there. So we still call ourselves by that name, even though all but one family has relocated to the Minneapolis area. So you see, by finding MICC, we found our tribe, our people, our family, basically friends that feel like family, and a place where not only our young adults fit, but where we do as well. Secondly, MICC has given us the gift of our own independence. So before MICC, we basically expected Kayla to live in our basement. We assumed our lives would be filled with caring for her and shuttling her to and from work and hoping to find activities that would basically give her socialization and a sense of belonging. But MICC has changed all of that. We are officially retired, yes. Yeah. And are enjoying the freedom we really never dreamed we would have. We have a camper van, very little living space in that vehicle. I would recommend, if you think about a camper van and you have a significant other, that you really like that person first. That is extremely important. So we got the camper van. We've camped in 35 states so far in 3 Canadian provinces. Last fall in travels, we basically walked on the ocean floor at the Bay of Fundy. We watched a sunrise at Arcadia National Park, and we swam in Florida's Devil's Den Springs on Halloween. So we feel free to travel because we know Kayla is equipped with the skills she needs to live, work, play without having us right there all the time. And we know that we also have a backup in the event Kayla needs help while we're away. So the theme of tonight's gala is uniquely Minnesota. Well, what makes Minnesota unique? Kathleen and I have lived in cities and states from coast to coast before moving to Minnesota. We have learned that the people of this great state are called Minnesota nice for a reason. Case in point, Kayla, Jenna, Gemma, and Signe moved into a house about 2 years ago after graduation. Their neighbors socialized together and immediately included our girls in their gatherings. So they do watch after them, they check on them, and they even gathered in the girls' backyard to plant a lilac bush for Signe in memory of her mom, Jill, after she passed away. So we Minnesotans, we value community, we stick together, and we help each other out. It's our superpower from previous gala. Minnesota Independence College and community, the staff, participants, they all know a thing or two about superpowers and the heroes that wield them. And that's why MICC fits so perfectly into Minnesota. It's the Xavier School for the Gifted combined with Hogwarts. It is a magical place. It's filled with heroes that look like ordinary people to those outside, the outside world, but accomplish extraordinary things. So tonight, we have come together to help MICC continue to change lives. Together, we can open windows of opportunities to neurodivergent individuals and their families. Show them that they are not alone, unsupported, or misunderstood, and give them the tools to live a life far beyond what they'd even envisioned for themselves, and a community to cheer them on as they do it. So Kathleen and I would like to thank MICC for giving Kayla and our family this place to belong. It has changed our lives forever. Now, if you would, please join us and let's pay it forward. Thank you.
Very good. Nice job. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think he did very good for a last-minute step in. So let's give Kurt another round of applause.
Before we start the live action tonight, I just want to say a couple words to everyone personally. I have been the auctioneer at this event for nearly 20 years, and I absolutely love this organization. It's honestly one of the favorite events that I do all year on behalf of our company, and I think I'd be making a huge mistake tonight if I didn't start and have all of us together. There's 70 staff members that make MICC work. Without them, this place would never happen. The services that we deliver would never be possible. Most of the staff is in the room with us tonight. Can we put our hands together and give the MICC staff a huge round of applause? On behalf of our state and our community, thank you to our entire staff. We are going to have a remarkable night tonight in our live auction, our giving moment. Amy, I think we're ready to go. Amy's going to tell us about item number 1.
All right, we are starting, let's see, make sure I'm on the right one. Yep, okay, because you don't want to start wrong. Okay, we are starting with a collector's item donated by Charles and Sharon Webster and Tom and Linda Rundle. This is a full set of Blanton's bourbon, spelling out the entire name, and it comes with a stave to display the collectible toppers.
All right, everybody, before we start the live action, Valita, I want you to stand right beside me. And Maura, 2 of my colleagues, Valita is on this side. Valita's going to wave super high and super strong because she's going to have this side try to raise more money than Maura, who's on this side. So grab your bidding numbers. Can everyone practice bidding? Just hold up your numbers super, super high. Now keep it up during the entire live auction, and you'll be just fine. Make sure that the number that you're holding up matches the number on your name tag. It is item number 1. Can we give the family who gave us the Blantons a round of applause? They're with us tonight. Thank you to the family who gave us the Blantons. I have heard a ton about this package for the last 2 months. This is a big, big deal. By the way, Amy and I's jokes are a lot better after 5 shots from the Blantons. So here we go. You know what we should have? We should have at least $3,000 on it. Somebody give me $500 to start on all the... Thank you, the bid is there. I have $500. Sir, give me $750 down. Now $750, thank you. And now $1,000. Now $1,000, thank you. I have $1,000 right here. Now $1,250 down. $1,250, $1,500, thank you. Is that right, sir? $1,500. He did, thank you. $1,500. $1,700. $2,750. Thank you. Now, sir, give
Over
me
here.
$2,000. Now, $2,000 down. Now, $2,000. The bid at $2,000. Thank you. She's at $2,000. Sir, give me $2,250. One more time.
Fine, over here.
$2,250. They did. Thank you. Hallie's at $2,250. The bid is here. $2,250. $25. Thank you. Hallie, give me $3,000. Now, $3,000 down. Now, $3,000. Gene said to keep bidding. That's a good sign. $3,000. Sir, give me $3,500. I'm at $3,000 right here. Now, $3,500 down. Now, $3,500 down. Thank you. $3,500. And now, Hallie, give me $4,000. Now, $4,000 down. Now, $4,000. They did. Thank you. The bid is $4,000. I have $4,000. Now, $4,500 down. Thank you. $4,500. Hallie, give me $5,000. Now, $5,000. Now, $5,000. After 4 shots, you'll never care, Hallie. Give me $5,000. I have $4,500.
Right
Now
over here.
$5,000. $5,000. Thank you. I have $5,000. And now $5,500. Somebody give me $5,500. Thank you. $5,500. Hallie, give me $6,000. Now $6,000 down. Now $6,000. I have $6,000. Thank you. $6,000. Ma'am, give me $7,000 down. Now $7,000. Now $7,000. I will take $6,500. One more time. $6,500. The bid is right here at $6,000. Now $500 down. Now $6,500 down. They're going to do it. 60. Hallie, 65. Thank you. $6,500. Sir, give me $7,000. Now thank you. $7,000. And now $7,500 down. Now $7,500 down. Now $7,500. One more time. $7,500. The bid is right here at $7,000. And now $7,500. I think your mom said yes. Thank you. $7,500. Sir, give me $8,000 down. No $8,000 down. No $8,000. Anyone else at $8,000? No $8,000 down. It's third and final call. $8,000. Thank you. The bid is there. $8,000. Now $9,000. Hallie, I'll take $8,500. $8,500. I have $8,000 right here. No $8,500 down. One more shot. $8,500. Jerry, I think he's saying yes. $8,500. Anyone else? $8,500. Thank you. $8,500. Sir, give me $9,000. If you bid $9,000 on this, you will never forget tonight.
Oh,
You know what he just said? He said 10,000. We have 10,000 bid. And now 11,000. Now 11,000. Now 11,000. Now 11,000. I have 10 right here. Now $11,000 down. Now $11,000. Somebody give me $11,000 down. Certain final call. Last call. Down it goes. 11,000. The bid is there. I have 10,000. Anyone else at 11,000? They're going to do it. $11,000 down. Was that a yes? Thank you. 11,000. Sir, give me 12,000. It's only like 6 mortgage payments. Give me $12,000. I have 11,000 right here. Now $12,000 down. Now $12,000. Anyone else at $12,000? Now $12,000 down. I did $12,000. We're gonna sell it. 12. Thank you. I have 12 and now 13,000. I have 12 right here. Now $13,000 down. Now $13,000 down. Now $13,000. 13,000. They said no. Is that right? $13,000. It is certain final call. Last call. Down it goes. We sold it for $12,000. They bought it for $12,000. Congratulations, number 293. Hallie, thank you for bidding number 293. Amy, that's a big deal.
Woo! That is going to be fun over at that house. All right, you ready? All right, our next item, this package is all about the peace and tranquility in the mid-century modern home in Palm Springs that will soon be featured in the 2025. What just was that? Okay, that'll soon be featured in 2025 Mid-Century Modernism Tour, donated by William Fehrenbach and Lee Anderson. Enjoy a quiet relaxation by the pool in Palm Springs paradise. Look at that.
All right, everybody, it's item number 2 in the live auction. I spoke to them earlier. Where's William and Lee at? If you could just hold up your hands for me real quickly. They're right here. William's on the board. Can we give William and Lee a huge round of applause for giving us their place in Palm Springs? Thank you, thank you, thank you, William. By the way, William, you could skip one board meeting because you gave this to the live auction. So thank you. You're going to Palm Springs. This is a big deal. It's 8 days of luxury, 3-bedroom, 3-bath home in the Indian Canyon. Here we go. You're going to the desert, everybody. It's over a $10,000 value. Somebody give me $3,000 to start on the trip to Palm Springs. Thank you. I'm through right here. Somebody give me $4,000 down. At 4. Thank you. Susan's at $4,000. Somebody give me $5,000. Thank you. Jill's at $5,000. Now $6,000 down. $6,000. Thank you. Sir, give me $7,000. Thank you. And now $8,000 down. Now $8,000 down. $8,000. Thank you. Sir, give me $9,000. She's at $8,000. Now $9,000 down. Now $9,000. Somebody give me $9,000. The bid is right here at $8,000. Now $9,000. And now $9,000 down. Somebody give me $9,000. I'll take $8,500. We have $8,000 right here. $8,500. It is well worth that. $8,500. The bid is $8,000. Now $8,500 down. Now $8,500 down. Now $8,500. One more. $85,000. Thank you. $8,500. The bid is $8,500. Ma'am, give me And now give me 9,000. Is that all right? 9,000. Thank you. The bid is 9 grand. And now, friends, 9,500. I have 9 right here. No, $9,500 out. $9,500 out. 9,500. The bid is 9,000. Now $9,500 out. It is third and final call. Last call. William and Lee, can I tell 9,000? Here's what we're going to do. William and Lee, I have 2 people that really, really want this. Can I sell 2 trips to Palm Springs? They said that we could sell 2 of them. You guys, we sold you a trip for 9,000. Your number is, they're going to get the second one. We sold them both for $9,000 a piece. They bought the first one. Valito, what is his number? Number 268. Let's give them a round of applause. They bought one for 9,000. And they bought the second one for 9,000. That's 558. That is $18,000 that we just raised. William, Lee, thank you. That is 18,000. Amazing job.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Here's item number 3. You're going to Lake Tahoe.
All right, we're sticking to the west side of the states. We have a stunning Lake Tahoe. Let's try that one again. A Lake Tahoe retreat that sleeps 10. This was donated by an anonymous MICC supporter. This trip is ready for all the outdoor adventures, no matter what time of year. This is absolutely gorgeous. This package has a very wide array of availability for you to schedule your trip. It's open, guys.
All right, everybody, it's item number 3 in the live auction. The family that owns this place in Lake Tahoe, they're with us in the room tonight. Can we put our hands together and give them a huge round of applause for giving us their place in Lake Tahoe? This is actually a very rare item to sell in my line of work. It's hard to find a place in Lake Tahoe. Again, it accommodates 10 people. You have until March of 2025 to use it. Well over $11,500 opportunity. Here we go. It's item number 3 in the live auction. You're going to Lake Tahoe. Somebody give me 3 grand to start. Here we go. I have 3. Thank you. I bet 3 grand. Somebody give me $4,000 out. Not 4. Thank you. I have 4 right here. Not $5,000 out. Sir, don't even talk to your wife. Talk to me. Give me 5 grand. I have 4 right here. Not $5,000 down. Not 5 grand. Somebody give me $5,000 down. Not 5 grand. They're going to bid 5 grand. Thank you. I bid 6,000. Is that right, sir? 6,000. Thank you. And now $7,000 down. Ma'am, give me 7 grand. She did. Thank you. I have 7,000. And now $8,000 down. Somebody give me $8,000 down. The bid is there. 8,000. One more time. 8,000. I have 7 right here. 8,000. Thank you. We have 8,000. Ma'am, give me 8,500. I have 8,000 right here. No $8,500 down. No $8,500 down. 85. Thank you. 8,500. You guys give me 9,000. It is well worth that. An amazing, super rare opportunity. Give me 9,000. I have 8,500 right here. No $9,000 down. No 9 grand. No 9,000. The bid is right here at 8,500. It is third and final call. You're going to Lake Tahoe. I have 8,500. No $9,000 down. Somebody give me 9 grand. $9,000 down. I did. Amy, can I tell them the good news?
What do you have going on?
The family that owns the place in Lake Tahoe also said that we could sell 2 of these. Ma'am, I sold you a trip to Lake Tahoe for $8,500. You guys, can we sell you this? We sold them both for $8,500. They bought, and your number is number 398 bought the first one. Number 343 bought the second one. That is $17,000 that we just raised. And item number 3. Here's item number 4. Amy, I'm excited about this.
All right. This is a private dinner for 8 in your home. You pick the date, and Chef Drew Cohen and his professional staff will take care of the rest. This is a perfect item for dinner with friends to impress your clients and a small holiday party.
Chef Drew, I want you to come up and join me. Come on up. Matter of fact, I had the chance to not only sit with him tonight, I sat with him at the event last year. Remarkable story. He's worked for some of the top restaurants in the Twin Cities. But the coolest thing about him is he has a heart for MICC's work. Matter of fact, he just did a dinner that we saw last year, I think 2 weeks ago. Is that right, Susan? A couple weeks ago? Just a couple weeks ago. Chef Drew, if you could tell us a little bit more about your dinner.
Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing? Who's full? I think before I start, we should give a shout out to the culinary, the bar, and the service staff. That was an awesome meal. You guys did a great job. Who had that chocolate tort? That was delicious, wasn't it? You know, I really wanted to bid on a Lake Taco experience.
Sorry.
But
next year.
Next year we'll have the Lake Taco experience. So, you know, I'm so fortunate to be up here. I'm so glad to be back. I just really love MICC's mission, right? It's an incredible mission. Giving people the power and the tools to live fulfilling lives, to fulfill their path, to have autonomy. It's just an incredible mission. It's something I'm incredibly proud to support. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Before we get started on the bidding, I'll tell you a little bit about what I do and kind of the experience. So we'll do a consultation, right? We'll talk on the phone. I will pair, we'll go through all your likes and dislikes. So we're gonna create a really true custom meal, 8 to 12 courses depending on how I'm feeling. You know, I have an amazing team with me, professional servers, professional chefs that all come with me, and we put on a great time. In fact, I had the honor of serving the Thailers. Well, I don't know where you guys are. Where are the Thailers? Hi, guys. Yeah, we just did a fantastic dinner for them a couple weeks ago, and we just had the best time ever. It was so much fun. So, you know, I always say, if you don't like mushrooms, we won't serve you mushrooms. If you don't like onion, you know, it's that kind of thing. You know, I'm not cheap, so get your wallets out, folks. It's time to have some fun, okay?
Let's give Chef Drew one more round of applause for being with us tonight. Thank you for sharing your culinary talents. He was just at the Thayers a couple weeks ago. It's item number 4 in the live auction. My friends, the first person to give me $1 million, I will sell it to you right away. Somebody give me $2,000 at the in-home dinner. Thank you. The bid is there. $2,000. Susan, $3,000. I three right here. Somebody give me $4,000 out. Not $4,000 out. They're gonna do it. $4,000. Thank you. I bid $4,000. Somebody give me $5,000 out. Not $5,000. The bid is there. 4. Not 5. And now $5,000 out. 5. Thank you. The bid is $5,000. Somebody give me $5,500. Thank you. $5,500. $6,000. Thank you. $6,000's there. The bid is $6,000. Friends, give me $6,500. I have $6,000 right here. Not $500 out. Not $500 out. $6,500. We have $6,000. Susan, $6,500. I have $6,000. Anyone else? $65,000. Thank you. Sir, give me $7,000. And now $7,000 out. Now $7,000. One more shot. $7,000. They did. Yes. Thank you. $7,000. And now $75,000. Thank you. Sir, give me $8,000 out. No $8,000 out. No $8,000. It is $2,000 cheaper than the whiskey I sold just a little bit ago. Give me $8,000. I have $8,000. Thank you. Now $8,500. I bet $85,000. Thank you. No $9,000 out. Somebody give me $9,000. $9,000 out. One more shot. $9,000. Now $9,000. And no $9,000 out. No $9,000. It's only like $40 a bite. Give me $9,000. I have $8,500. No $9,000 out. Somebody give me $9,000. $9,000 out. Third and final call. Last call. The bid is there. I bet $8,500. Anyone else? $85,000. They're at $8,500. Sir, give me $9,000. No $9,000. It's third and final call. Last call. Chef Drew? Yes, sir. Not to put you on the spot, but I also have 2 people that really, really want this. Could I do 2 of these dinners?
What are we at?
We're at a lot. It's
okay.
$8,500.
That sounds perfect.
Chef Drew said that we could sell 2 of them. We sold the first one for $8,500. Sir, will you take the second one for $80,000? We sold them both for $8,500. Number 682. Number 267, that is $17,000 that we just raised. Chef Drew, thank you. Let's give him one more hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chef Drew. We have 2 items left in the live auction. Here's item number 5.
All right, this one is not unique. It's not uniquely Minnesota if we do not have an up north package. This is a beautiful lake home in the Upper Peninsula and was donated by an MICC family, the Savarides. It is subject to availability for a week-long Saturday to Saturday stay between now and March of 2025. And before we go to start the bidding, I just do want to do one thing, because this is how I was going to try to get this on stage tonight. Can I hear from all of the Iowa Hawkeye fans in the room tonight? All right, we have a whole bunch of Hawkeyes here, so we are excited to have them. The Savarides, like me, are Hawkeyes.
All right, everybody, it's item number 5 in the live auction. Thank you to the Savarides for the donation. This is a big deal, super fun item. It's only a 4.5-hour drive from the Twin Cities. Again, accommodates 15 people or 13 in the winter. Here we go. You can use it until March of 2025. It's a $7,000 opportunity. Somebody give me $2,000 to start. Here we go. You're going to the UP. I have 2. I bet $2,000. Now $2,500 down. Now $25,000. Thank you. Now $3,000. And somebody give me 3. Thank you. Now 4. I have 3 right here. Now $4,000 out. Somebody give me $4,000 out. down. The bid is there. 4,000. I'm at $3,000. Somebody give me $4,000 down. Not $4,000. Somebody give me $4,000 down. The bid is right here at 3,000. Friends, I will take 3,500. The bid is right here at 3,000. Now 3,500. It is 35. Thank you. Maybe Chef
Trina.
Drew will do your dinner up there.
Trina.
3,500.
We have a
I'm
photo.
at
We
3,500.
need a
Ma'am,
photo.
give me $4,000 down. Not $4,000. Not $4,000 down. One more time. 4,000. I have 3,500. Now $4,000 down. They're gonna do it. 4,000. You guys, we have 4,000. Thank you. The bid's on that side. I have 4,000. Sir, give me $4,500 down. Now $4,500 down. Now 4,500. One more shot. 4,500. I bid 4,000 right here. The bid is 4,000. Now $4,500 down. Now $4,500 down. Now 4,500. The bid is 4,000. Now $4,500 down. It is third and final call. 4,000. Anyone else at 4,500? And now 4,500. We sold it for $4,000. Congratulations. Maura, their number is number 471. Number 471. Here's our final item in the live auction.
Okay, our last package of the night, donated by Diana Hansen, is a great group activity for adults or families. It's a little vacation in warm sun and professionally decorated Daytona Beach condo right by the ocean. It is available December 7th through the 14th of 2024, or January 4th through 11th, January 25. A perfect time to get away from the business of the holidays.
All right, everybody, it's our final item in the live auction. Before I sell this item, though, I do want to just say one word about the woman standing right next to me. She has been with MICC for now 20 years. This is her 21st gala because she started in the spring. She is honestly one of the most gifted nonprofit leaders that I have met in my career. She has a remarkable passion for this organization, and we couldn't be more lucky to have her. Can we give Amy a huge round of applause for everything she does for our community? Amy?
Oh, you're so sweet.
I mean every word of it.
You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. To quote Caitlin Clark, she wouldn't do it without the amazing team that she has around her. So go Hawks. Thanks, everyone.
All right, everybody, it's our last item in the live auction. You're going to Daytona Beach. Again, you can use it December 7th through the 14th or January 4th through the 11th of 2025. It is 8 days, 7 nights for 8 people. Here we go. It's a $7,000 opportunity. Somebody give me $2,000 to start. You're going to Daytona Beach. I'll take 2, now 25. I have 2,000, now $2,500 down, now $2,500 down. Friends, here we go. $2,000, and now $2,500 down, now $2,500 down, now $2,500. It is well worth that. The bid is 2,000. Somebody give me 2,500. The 1 week stay.
Right
Thank
over
you, Susan. Susan, I'm at 2,500. Somebody give me $3,000 down. Friends, 3,000. The bid is right here with Susan. 2,500. Now $3,000 down. Susan, if you buy this, I'm going to go with you and Jeff. $3,000. And somebody give me $3,000 down. Somebody give me $3,000. Now $3,000 down. This will be the buy of the night. I have 2,500. And now
Right there.
three. Thank
Right
you.
there.
3,000. Susan, 3,500. And now thank you, Susan. 3,500. Somebody give me $4,000 down. Now $4,000. Somebody give me $4,000 down. Now 4,000. I have 3,500. Now $4,000 down. Now $4,000. Anyone else at 4,000? The bid is right here at 3,500. And now $4,000 down. Now $4,000. Now $4,000 down. Now $4,000. I have to do this just once tonight. We have $3,500 right here. Ro Hatland, who one of our founders, of course, said I had to tell one Lutheran joke tonight. The current bid is $3,500. So there's this bachelor farmer. He was never married, and he had a beloved dog, and his dog passed away. And he went to see the pastor, and he said, would you be willing to host a service in honor of my dog? We have $3,500 right here. And the pastor said, I'm sorry, but we don't do services for dog, but there's a new congregation right down the road. You can go down there and ask that new congregation if they would do the service. So he said to the pastor, I will do that, pastor, but let me ask you one last question. If they do it, would an honorary gift to give to the new congregation be $50,000? The pastor looks at him and he says, well, wait a minute. You didn't tell me that the dog was Lutheran. It worked better last week, you guys. Give me $4,000 just for the joke. 4,000. Ro, you might have to bid on this just for that bad joke. I bid 3,500. Somebody give me $4,000 down. Not $4,000. Not $4,000 down. Not $4,000. You're going to Daytona Beach. $4,000. Anyone else set $4,000? Susan, we sold it to you for $3,500. Susan bought it. And Susan, your number is number 630. Please join Amy and I. I love our next video.
Thanks, everybody.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, why don't you do it?
Ooh, I get to go first.
Hi, I'm Signe.
I'm Gemma.
I'm Kayla. I'm Jenna.
And we're the Up North Girls.
After we graduated from MICC in 2020, we moved into this great house close to campus.
So this is our living room and TV/TV area. These are photos when we graduated. Our mascot, George, our monkey, and this is the puzzle that we've been working on. We do our cooking in here. This says, Kayla's food, do not touch, because it's mine. I represented Minnesota for the Special Olympic team in Dubai. And so this is all the medals my mom decided to frame it for me. I worked at Lunds & Barley's. In high school, I kind of actually realized that the friends that I was hanging out with was not so nice. Hello, new friends. My roommates, they've been with me with MICC and all that stuff.
Welcome to my room. Anyone who knows me knows that I love hockey. This is my certificate. So I am a certified pharmacy technician for CVS. I do everything from filling prescriptions to talking with insurance to customer service to everything in between. Before MICC, I didn't know what I wanted to do for a career, didn't really have any plans. There wasn't a lot of options for me up in Duluth, but the MICC Health Services Certificate Program my junior year really helped broaden my horizons.
My theme will be colorful cats. It's a picture of my cat, Chip. Before coming to MICC, I was nervous of leaving my mom. MICC is special to me because I have great teachers, great activity instructors, great advisors, and great friends. I work as a dishwasher at Village Shore Senior Living. Never thought I had 3 roommates. It makes me feel happy.
I like to do arts and crafts. I do sewing and stuff. This is a Minnesota pillow I did.
I've come a long way since MICC. A scared freshman, just like hanging on to my mom's arm or being a mommy's girl, but I'm a doer. I've worked for Brookdale Senior Living Center for 4.5 years, almost 5. Jenna, and Kayla are also doers.
Oh.
Remember this one?
We went kayaking in Florida. We went ice skating, and apparently Signe thinks she's like a monkey or something. When we first moved in, our neighbors threw a get-to-know-you party for us.
And then this was last year at the gala. It was a beach theme.
Ready, go.
I like how easygoing they are. You know, sometimes roommates can be challenging. In our house, we have like boundaries and rules too. It's taught me a lot of respect living with people.
A roommate meeting is we go over any concerns that we have.
Hey, Gretchen!
Hi, Gretchen.
Good to see you. I don't get to see you as much anymore now that I'm not your advisor, and I'm glad I still get to meet with you once a month. Let's do a check-in. Highs or lows of your last couple weeks?
I get the support I need. I talk to people. My mom passed away and my roommates supported me. I've missed her a long time, but I've matured as a person.
If she's upset, we ask her, Sig, are you okay? And she goes and she says, yeah, I'm just thinking about my mom. We always say, do you need a tissue? Or sometimes I don't even ask and just hand you it.
Uh-huh. And then for my birthday, they gave me a charm with my mom in there.
This is part of my safety net. I can talk through like hard situations like this.
To be a good roommate means we support each other, help each other.
We comfort somebody if somebody's having a bad day. Give them a hug, do something with them.
It feels just amazing. When I was younger, I didn't have that safety net of friends. Now I do. And we're all compassionate and caring and all that jazz.
I don't think I could have imagined that I'd be this independent. I didn't expect having a job. I didn't expect learning how to manage my money independently. I didn't expect living with roommates.
All the girls make me laugh and they make me feel supported.
MICC is special to me because I'm living independently. I have my support. I have my family. I have like activities to do. I have my friends.
What I want people to know about MICC, this is my experience. We're all together in a community. We're all a niche. We're all a family here. We're all supported. Even if you graduate, it feels like you're surrounded. You don't need to call your parents. You can just call a friend and say, hey, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. We're all together in this melting pot of uniqueness.
Help me give these ladies a round of applause. Yeah. Wave to.
Do you have anything else?
No. You did a great job.
Thank you. You're amazing.
All right, thanks, ladies. You did an amazing job. Thanks for letting us come into your house.
Let's give them one more hand as they walk down off the stage. Thank you, ladies, for sharing your story with us tonight. My friends, this is the moment that we can make the greatest difference together. Earlier this evening, Amy talked about how many resources exist for autistic and neurodivergent children, but that those resources significantly decrease after high school ends. MICC is filling a societal gap and working to create a more inclusive and equitable society for all. Your support tonight will allow us to continue to expand its impact, serving our community of individuals and maintain accessibility to the education and resources they need. But the final thing that I'd like to say before we ask for your help is this. At 3:30 this afternoon, Amy and I are seated right here at table 42, and we're talking about this moment. And I asked Amy, I said, Amy, tell me how important the funds are in this moment. And she said simply this, Glenn, for so many families, currently and in the future, accessibility to our program would not be possible without your support. My friends, let's make a difference together right now. We can break a record in this room. Let's do this as a community right now. Is there anybody tonight willing to start by pledging $25,000 in our efforts? Anyone at the 25? Yes. Jill, thank you. Number 413 at 25,000. We're at 25,000. That is 25,000 so far. Anyone else? Here's a second one. Number 234 at 25,000. Jerry, thank you. Number 234 at 25,000. That is 2 at 25,000. Anyone else? Here's the third one. Number 415 at 25,000. Phil, thank you. Number 415 at 25,000. Anyone else at the $25,000 level? Here's a fourth one at 25,000. Number 233 at 25,000. We're at $100,000 so far. That's 100,000. Anyone else at the $25,000 level? Anyone else at 25,000? At the $25,000 level. Before we move on, can we give all four of our contributors who just gave 25,000 one more hand? Thank you to all of those families. We are going to the next level. How about $20,000? How many people tonight would be willing to pledge $20,000? Anyone at the $20,000 level? At the $20,000 level? Anyone at $20,000? Yes, number 246 at $20,000. Let's give them a hand. Number 246. Here's a second one. Number 795 at $20,000. That is 2 at $20,000. Number 795. Anyone else at the $20,000 level? At $20,000. We're going to the next level. How about $15,000? How many families tonight would consider pledging $15,000? Anyone at the $15,000 level? At $15,000. Anyone at the $15,000 level? We're going to the next level. How about $10,000? Anybody tonight willing to pledge? Yes, number 318 at $10,000. Number 318, John, thank you. Number 468 at $10,000. Number 468. Number 831 at $10,000. Number 831. Here's another one. Number 837 at $10,000. 10,000. Number 838 at 10,000. As a consolation of the Blandons, he just pledged 10,000. Number 293 at 10,000. Number 293 at 10,000. Anyone else at the $10,000 level? At the $10,000 level. That is a lot of $10,000 gifts tonight. Can we give all of the families that just pledged 10,000 another round of applause? Thank you to all of those families. We are going to the next level. How about 5,000? How many people tonight would be willing to pledge 5,000? Anyone at the yes, number 835 at $5,000. Number 682 at 5,000. Number 324 at 5,000. Number 281 at 5,000. Number 145 at 5,000. Kai, thank you. Amy, your husband just pledged 5,000. Number 286 at 5,000. Number 488 at 5,000. Number 582 at 5,000. Number 167 at 5,000. Number 261 at $5,000. Number 261 at 5,000. Anyone else at the $5,000 level? At the $5,000 level, let's give our $5,000 donors a round of applause. Thank you to our $5,000 donors. Amy, we're doing remarkable. We are going to the next level. How about $2,500? How many people tonight would be willing to pledge? Yes, number 430 at $2,500. Number 833 at $2,500. Erica, thank you. Number 833. Number 834 at $2,500. Number 834 at $2,500. Number 464 at $2,500. Number 174 at $2,500. Number 174 at $2,500. Number 649 at $2,500. Number 492 at $2,500. Good job, Alita. Number 100 at $2,500. Number 100, and their number is, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Number 206 at $2,500. Number 206 at $2,500. Anyone else at the $2,500 level? At the yes, number 225 at $2,500. Number 225 at $2,500. Number 268 at $2,500. Number 268 at $2,500. Anyone else at the $2,500 level? Let's give our $2,500 donors a hand. Thank you to our $2,500 donors. Here's the very final surprise that I have for you tonight. There's a family in the room, and they've asked to be anonymous, but I'm going to read this to everyone. We are thrilled to share with you an extraordinary challenge presented by a remarkable MICC family. They've not only witnessed through their own child, but wholeheartedly embraced the transformative impact of MICC, how it nurtures independence, fosters belonging, and celebrates every individual for who they are. They wanted to make a huge difference at their $1,000 level, and this family will match every $1,000 gift dollar for dollar up to $20,000. Let's give them a huge round of applause. So if we have 20 people, we'll make 40,000. How many people would be willing to pledge $1,000? At the yes, your number is 109 at $1,000, 564 at $1,000, number 836 at $1,000, 829 at $1,000, 426 at $1,000, 279 at $1,000, 409 at $1,000, 243 at $1,000, 577 at $1,000, 329 at $1,000, 589, number 389 at $1,000, number 300 at $1,000, number 381 at $1,000, 124 at $1,000, 233. Hallie, thank you. Number 654 at $1,000, 625 at $1,000, 367 at $1,000, 832 at $1,000, 141 at $1,000, 122 at $1,000, 285 at $1,000, 196 at $1,000, 548 at $1,000, 249 at $1,000, 516 at $1,000, 675 at $1,000, number 830 at $1,000, number 613 at $1,000, number 548 at $1,000, number 343 at $1,000, number 343 at $1,000. Anyone else at the $1,000 level? My math could be wrong, but I believe that we just had 33 people give $1,000. Can we give everyone who just pledged $1,000? That's another $53,000 that we just raised. Oh, I take that back. I have one final thing this is super cool, Amy. I'm going to give it to you right now. Kay Constantine comes to this event, has attended this event almost every single year. She's now 103 years old, okay? Her daughter, Kathy, where's Kathy at? She's right over here. Kathy stopped at Kay's house today, and she heard it was the MICC event. So, Amy, I'm going to give this to you. Here's a $1,500 check from 103-year-olds. Can we give Kay Constantine a round of applause? Please tell your mom, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the family. That is $1,500 from Kay. We are going to the next level. How about $500? How many people? Yes, number 518 at $500. Number 518 at $500. Number 109 at $500. 635 at $500. Number 491 at $500. 204 at $500. 575 at $500. Number 396 at $500. Number 110 at $500. Number 148 at $500. 277. Number 245. Number 499 at $500. 513 at $500. Number 622 at $500. Number 119 at $500. Number 119 at $500. Anyone else? Here's another one. 529 at $500. Number 529 at $500. Anyone else at the $500 level? 259 at $500. Number 663 at $500. Number 295 at $500. Number 295 at $500. Anyone else at the $500 level? Let's give our $500 contributors a round of applause. Thank you to our $500 contributors. Look at this, Amy. We're at $336,000. We're going to the next level. How about $250? How many people would be willing to pledge? Yes, number 681 at $250. 289 at $250. Amy, your daughter just pledged. Number 236 at $250. 646 at $250. 442 at $250. Number 361. 671 at $250. Number 308 at $250. 460. Number 134 at $250. Number 807. Number 511 at $250. 510. Number 508 at $250. 388 at $250. 539 at $250. Number 187. Number 544 at $250. 129 at $250. Number 450. Number 391 at $250. Number 652. 378 at $250. Number 600 at $250. Number 486 at $250. Number 467 at $250. Thank you. Number 648 at $250. Anyone else at the $250 level? Yes, number 270. Number 171 at $250. Number 171 at $250. Let's put our hands together and give our $250 donors. Number 214 at $250. Number 214 at $250. And as our final level, how many people tonight would be willing to pledge $100? Yes, number 549 at $100. Number 462. Number 394 at $100. Number 250. 283 at $100. 411 at $100. 440 at $100. Number 115 at $100. 432 at $100. 618. Number 553 at $100. 433 at $100. 137 at $100. 535 at $100. 319 at $100, 325, number 315, number 333, 611 at $100, 305 at $100, number 461, Carrie Thayer, I absolutely love you. Number 631 at $100, number 320 at $100, number 298 at $100, number 140 at $100, 348 at $100, number 419 at $100, and I'm sorry, is it 274 at $100, 489 at $100, 221 at $100, number 586 at $100, 475 at $100, 680 at $100, number 552, 632, number 162, number 282 at $100. Anyone else? Number 365 at $100, 283 at $100, number 478 at $100, number 375 at $100, number 414 at $100. Number 348 at $100. Number 184 at $100. Number 414 at $100. John, thank you. Number 662 at $100. It is last call. Anyone else at the $100 level? Can we put our hands together for everyone coming tonight, for your help and your generosity? Amy, we've had an absolutely remarkable night tonight. Just one final word. Thank you for having me as your auctioneer for all these years. Blessings, everybody. What a remarkable night.
You guys, let's give Glenn a round of applause. That was amazing. All right. Well, we've come to that point of the night. It's time for us to announce what we've earned, right?
Yep.
We're going to share those news. Okay. You ready? Do you know the word? Do you know the number?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
You know something before I do?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I was just handed a note from Trina that says this room just raised over $600,000.
I mean, you guys are rock stars. On behalf of myself and all the MICC participants, I want to thank every one of you for supporting MICC. Now, if you thought the party was over, you were wrong. It is just starting. Grab a drink, hit the dance floor, and let's boogie.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your generosity this evening. Graham is right. Please stick around, open up those bars, get on the dance floor. We are going to celebrate the huge success that you had for MICC and all of our wonderful participants. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Right.
Killed it.
Nice work. You're done. Now you can